The smoke curls like a promise you never kept. I trace the ashes of the nights that I wept. Your shadow lingers on my broken glass. Another sip, another lie I let pass. Velvet curtains hide the sins we made. You hummed your secrets in a minor shade. My heels click stories on your wooden floor, but your heart stayed locked behind a closing door. I wore my hope like a reckless crown. You tore it quiet just to watch me drown. Try to dance away the way you gave, but love like ours don't know how to behave. Darling, your touch was a midnight bruise, a gentle threat I could never refuse. You tasted like heaven on a dying flame, but burned me deeper than I dared to name. Now the bar is quiet, the moon undone. I'm singing truths I used to outrun. If pain had rhythm, it would sound like you, a crooked melody I once called true. Every foolish word I should've left unsaid. Your ghost still taps at my weary spine, but baby, you ain't mine. I walk away with the last of my youth, from smoky rooms and bitter truth. You taught me sorrow, I'll teach it song, and that's how a girl grows strong. Gold cuffs, chip nails, mascara tears. I wore your name for too many years. You carved your promises on my skin, but they faded faster than my will to let you in. Yeah. Your silence was a dagger dressed in charm. Still I ran straight into your waiting arm. You stirred my soul like a midnight dream and left me drowning before I could think. I watched your eyes chase every passing thrill while I held steady, loving you still. A fool for the way you tilted your grin, a prisoner to the way you reel me in. Whiskey on my wrist, perfume in the air. Every habit I had was tied to your stare, but loving you was a losing game, a pretty disaster wearing your name. Now I shimmer in a light you'll never touch. No more begging for a heart that never cared much. Your memory's a bruise I've learned to wear. But baby, I'm breathing a freer kind of air. You haunt my nights like a half-song tune, but I rise each morning without you ruin. I found myself in the quiet after you. A truth too clean to misconstrue. So keep your ghosts and your crooked bliss, so breaking the chain of your venomous kiss. My nights belong to me again, and I won't fall for your brand of sin. Sweet talk dripping like summer wine. You made heartbreak feel borderline divine. Your lies were sugar on a bitter spoon. I didn't see the storm beneath your moon. You traced my back with a trembling hand, but your love was smoke I couldn't withstand. I built a future from a fragile spark, too blind to see you preferred the dark. Our nights were tangled in velvet sheets. Your rhythm steadied my pulsing beats. But morning showed the truth you hid, a broken man with a wounded kid. You swore forever in a borrowed tone, but your heart kept wandering far from home. I begged the sky to make you stay, but begging never made love obey. I've tasted honey laced with ache, enough to know which vows are fake. Your voice still plays behind my smile, but I'm done living in denial. So here's the end of our crooked song, a melody I endured too long. You were sweet poison in a pretty glass. Thank God that phase has come to pass. I'll carry grace in place of grief, a softer heart, a sweet relief. Your chapters close, the book's intact, and that's a beautiful fate. Streetlights flicker on my melting pride. You held my heartbeat on the wrong side. The night was gold, but your touch was cold. A prophecy of love that never took hold. We danced through alleys soaked in smoke. Your laughter rising every lie you spoke. I traced the shadows on your restless grin, knowing every promise was wearing thin. The cafe curtains whispered our crime. Two fools pretending we could outrun time. Your fingertips wrote stories on my hip, but every chapter stung like a sinking ship. Cigarettes burn like the truth I feared. Your distance growing every time you neared. You tasted of danger, sweet and precise. A heartbreak crafted with practice vice. I begged the dawn to wash you away, but your ghost returned with the light of day. A perfume memory I couldn't dismiss, lingering like a counterfeit kiss. I finally cracked beneath the weight of loving a man who flirted with fate. Your soul belongs to the wandering night, and I'm too tired to keep up the fight. So I walk alone through Cairo's haze, a woman reborn in the ruin of your ways. Your shadow fades with the morning light, and I rise stronger from the night. I wore your love like velvet on my bones, soft in the dark, but sharp when alone. You kiss me deep with a borrowed fire, a counterfeit flame dressed up as desire. Your voice was silk on the edges of pain, a lullaby soaked in a familiar stain. I followed the trail of your crooked charm, ignoring the echo of quiet alarm. We danced in circles of almost love, a rhythm cursed from the stars above. I tried to hold you with trembling grace, but you lived in places I couldn't chase. shades fell heavy on my restless skin, while you drifted where I'd never been. Your absence louder than any plea, a symphony of what we'd never be. In the mirror now I meet my eyes, a woman done with your thin disguise. I stitch my heart with a quieter thread of love for myself instead. Velvet once soft now turns to stone, but I'm no longer aching for the unknown. Your pages turn, your chapter closed, and I stand composed. Blue gin dripping down the edge of night, your name a bruise I couldn't hide from sight. I sang the truth in a wavering tone, but you prefer the lies you called your own. You treated love like a passing thrill, a fleeting high you could never feel. Your charm was sharp as a silver blade, cutting deeper every time I stayed. I chased the warmth of your fleeting glow, even knowing when to live in your shadow. Your heartbeat never aligned with mine, a rhythm forever out of time. While lights flickered on your wandering gaze, a man too bound to his reckless ways. I try to wrap you in steady truth, but you slip through like wasted youth. Now I pull my sorrow into rhyme, turning heartbreak into something sublime. A poem carved from the ache you gave, but baby, I'm done trying to save. Your ghost hums low in a vinyl spin, a reminder of where I've been. But I rise sharper than I fell, a woman who's learned you too well. Blue gin poetry in the morning sun, a final toast to what's undone. I walk away with clearer sight and leave you to your restless night. silence fill the space between our sins. A quiet war no heart ever wins. You loved in whispers, small and cruel. A masterclass in bending every rule. Your hands, magnets of half-man grace, pull me close to that dangerous place where long entangled with quiet dread and hope lay tangled in every thread. I held on tight to your fleeting spark, a fragile flame flickering in the dark. But every kiss came at a cost, a piece of me that ended lost. The nights grew colder with each pretend, as you labeled heartbreak as just a friend. Your voice, a song of unfinished lines, a rhythm breaking what once was mine. I learned to breathe beyond your name, to loosen the grip of that crooked flame. You were a page I had to burn, a lesson too sharp to unlearn. Now the silence feels like peace at last, a tender break from our haunted past. Your echo fading like cheap perfume, lost in the corners of my room. Between our sins is clear and no longer something I fear. Cherry stains on my trembling lips, your ghost dancing on my fingertips. You swore forever in a reckless tone, but your heart kept wandering on its own. You tasted like danger, sweetened with doubt, a flavor I couldn't quite live without. I let you linger longer than wise, drowning slowly in your shifting lies. Your smile carried a price I paid, a bill collected every time I stayed. Still I clung to the way you sighed, a sound too lovely to be denied. But cherry promises always bleed, a pretty cover for a darker need. You love the chase, the thrill, the game, never the woman behind the flame. Wiped your memory off my skin, peeling away where you've been. A quiet freedom blooming white, a truth I can no longer hide. No, I wear my heart with cleaner grace. No more shadows stealing its space. Your chapter ends with a final sigh, a goodbye I no longer deny. So does every borrowed night. I rise with a steadier air, free from the love you couldn't spare. I played your name on a broken tune, a song too fragile, ending too soon. Your rhythm stumbled against my chest, a love too restless to ever rest. Your voice was honey laced with hate, a sweetness I could never shake, but every word cut twice as deep, leaving promises I couldn't keep. We danced on edges thin as glass, pretending pain would one day pass, but your affection came in threads, enough to haunt, not enough to wed. A quiet ache that lived in me. I clung to hopes you never claimed, a silent prayer without your name. Still I held you like an unfinished line, trying to scope what wasn't mine, but love demands a steadier hand, one you could never withstand. So here's the end of our half-born rhyme, a song that couldn't survive its time. Your melody fades in a softer hue, and I finally let go of you. I write new lines with clearer sight, a stronger tune that fits just right, a symphony healing what you tore, and I won't sing your name no more. Moonlight caught the bruise you left, a quiet mark of love and theft. You stole my calm with a single kiss, replacing truth with a traitor's bliss. Your charm was velvet on broken bones, a warm sea wrapped in gentle tones. I fell for the shimmer beneath your light, a girl too hopeful to nights with you were a fevered haze, a spell cast deep in your wicked ways. I lost myself in your shifting gaze, a maze of longing and delayed goodbyes. The bruise grew darker with every sigh, each soft apology a lullaby. You knew exactly how to bend my will, a talent I remember still. But morning breaks even the cruelest ties, and truth glows loud in waking eyes. I saw my worth in the rising sun, a battle quietly won. To love the strength I hide, the woman waiting on the other side. Your chapter closes with steady grace, a final tear wipes off your face. Moonlit bruises fade with time, but not the lesson behind the rhyme. I bloom, but sorrow fails to stay and walk into